Hello, welcome to Ekidel, where we train future civil and structural engineer. My name is Justice Nwaka. I am your instructor. Today, I will be showing you how to export all your structural detailing from Protastructure down to AutoCAD. So once you're done with your design in this software, Protostructure, then it is now time to now export all your structural details into the new software called AutoCAD, and then we will be using the Stonebridge customized company structural detailing templates to now perform the full structural detailing. It is a customized template which is very good to be used after you just finished performing your design in using this software Protostructure. I'll drop the link down below if in case you need that. Okay, so right now we have already done a very good example of this 8-story office building. As you can see it here, 8-story office building. We have started this full modeling from the scratch down to this very stage. So if in case you missed all the parts from the part one, from where we started all the modeling down to this very stage, even when we applied wind load, I would say that you should check on the links down. You should check on the on this video description, and then you will see all the parts of this video training on how to design this A-story building. Okay, also, if you find this video very useful, I would say you should click on the like button, and also share the video, and also comment also on this video. Okay, so right now let's begin to now export all our details to the new software AutoCAD, and we will be using ProtaDetails. Okay, so right now, once you're done, you now have to click on this place called concrete design, and then you will see this place here called load ProtaDetails. I always advise you don't load it from here directly, because if you're not using a licensed Protastructure, I would say you should not load it here directly. You should go to the desktop and then open this app, the app directly on the desktop. Else, if you open it here directly from the website, from this software ProtaStructure, and if it's not licensed, and you begin to have issues that it will not open. So but I'm already using a licensed version. So right now I'll just click on this place and then click on this place. Sorry. And then I'll wait for you to make save, make all the changes, and then save for all I have done. Okay, so right now, like I said again before, if you have not followed all this building from to this very stage, just check on the links down below this video description, and you will see all the parts of how to start your full modeling of this building. And also, there is something we call Ekidel mentorship program, where we train you personally on building design and also structural design, also for pipe foundation and for different kind of foundation. So if maybe you are interested, you can send us a message right on our WhatsApp platform, and then we will guide on that. Okay, so let us hold on. Let us hold on for that Prota details to just come up, and then we will now export all these files. We will now export all the beam reinforcement, column reinforcement, the shear wall reinforcement, and the slab reinforcement, and this ground beam reinforcement into the next software, and then we will now carry it into the Stonebridge company structural detailing template to now perform the full structural detailing. Okay, so let us hold on right now. Okay, so the Prota detail right now is trying to open. So let's just give it some time to open, as you can see it here right now. So it is trying to load up. So we'll just give it some time for it to come up. Okay, it's trying to come up right now. I can see it here, Prota detail. So let's just give it some time to come up, and then we will now load. Okay, right now it's trying to load all the design that we have done. So right now we will just go and locate the very file that we want to export all the structural details. That is 8-story, and the name of that file is 8-story office building. Okay, so let us go and locate that file right now, the file name, and that should be 8. Okay, this is it here. So I have to click on this one right now and then click on OK. then it will now try to load that model into this ProtaDetail, and once that comes up right now, we will now begin to now extract all our structural detailing, which is the beam reinforcement detail, the column details, and the slab details, and also the form plans. Okay, so right now, once this comes up right now, you can see there are two options for you to provide for you to generate your drawings. As you can see here, this is said auto generate, and then this is start by creating a new drawing. I always advise you to use this one because in this one you have to make your choice and also choose the type of scale you want to use for your drawing. Why this one, which says automatic generate details, here the software will choose a scale for you, and most times the scale that the software will use might not be good for a good presentation. Okay, so right now I'll choose this one here, say start by creating a new drawing. So I'll click on this right now, and then this drawing interface right now will now appear. So the first thing to do, I want to extract all my form plans, which is the first floor GA, second floor GA, up to 8th floor GA, because this building is up to 8-story building. Here is 8-story, and here you can see there, here is 8-story, and here is 4-story building. So right now I'll just go right now and then click on this place form plans and click on this arrow here. It will drop all these all the stories down for me. Now we have not done the foundation of this building because we want to use a pi foundation, and that will come out just after this video. The next stage you're about entering, which is the part 8 of this full 8-story building design, is now the foundation. So that will be part 8. So this is now part 7. So right now, since we have not yet done foundation, but even at that, inside this foundation we have a ground beam, and which we have also designed for. So we will still extract these values out. So we will just go ahead right now and click on foundation just to take also the form plan for the foundation. Okay, but I will say that since we have not done the pi pi design, because on this foundation layout we will also carry the pi cap layout. So I will say let us keep this foundation one and then begin to extract from the first floor to 8th floor. So right now click on this place right now, right click directly and say draw. The other box will appear right now. We just go here and you can see that the scale given to you is 1:50. I would say you should leave it this way because this is okay. It will be visible. But if maybe you want to change your own scale, you can just go here and change your own scale. You can say 100. But me, I want to just use it as that 50. That's okay. And I'll click on this place called draw. Then I'll allow it for this dialog box to just disappear. Then I'll now choose a place where I want to paste. So I'll just choose a place on this dialog on this drawing environment now, and then paste what I have just paste this first floor here. I'll just click anywhere here, and then I'll allow the software to now generate it and then paste the form plan. So you can now see the form plan of this is now the form plan of the first floor. As you can see the name directly here, story 1. As you can see it here, story 1, scale 1:50, and you can see all what you have here, both your columns. Now this is how ProtaStructure used to provide its detail. It is not always that perfect and neat. That's why we there's what they call Stonebridge structural detailing template. It is an automated or customized template which helps you to now rearrange all your details that came from ProtaStructure, which you also see when we're using that for this detailing. Okay, so right now we have now paste on this here. So click again right now on the second floor right now, right click here and then say draw. Now I will be a bit fast because it is still the same thing that we will just repeat for all these form plans. So right now let me just paste again. I'll paste this one here again, and I'll just try to repeat what I have just done to the very end right now. So that is now form 2. This is now story 2. Sorry, this is now story 2 layout or story 2 form plan. And then I'll just zoom back and then click on story 3, right click and say draw, and then say draw here, and I'll wait for this thing to disappear so that I can now click on any place I want to paste it and then paste it. I want to paste it here, so I'll click on this place here and allow it to now process and then generate automatically. And then I'll go again. Once it pastes, I'll go and click on Storey 4. So you can now see how I'm taking my time step by step to now paste it. It is always good to use your step by step. Don't go and use that auto generate, because it will generate everything for you, and most times it will be using very bigger scale. You will see that when we now enter into the beams reinforcement details. You can see the kind of scale that it will be using. It will be using scale 1:25, which when you print that, or when you start putting those beam details inside your template using the Stonebridge template, you will see that the drawings will be very big, that during the printing you will spend a lot of money during the printing, because you see that the beams will have to occupy many sheets of drawing. So with that, I'll show you what to do when you get that. So let's just hold on and paste all these ones right now. I would have paused the video and then just paste all these, but just to carry you along, because here on Ekidel we are very open to all our subscribers. So we will take it step by step and then just flow with it. So but if you find this place let me say you're already used to this place, I would say that you can just skip the video forward and then move to the next place where you are not that clear. Okay, so right now I'll now paste the very last one here, which is the from 8. Okay, and then click on that draw and wait for this to disappear and then paste that. This building is already more than 28 meters high, around 28.6 meters high, because it's 8-story building. Okay, so right now we have now pasted the last floor, which is the 8, as you can see it here. So you can now see how it is. Now we have pasted all the form plans, so I'll now go here and then minimize this and then go to this place right now and say column application. On this place, I don't want to paste the column sections because this software ProtaStructure does not give a good structural detailing of columns. That's why you need the Stonebridge company structural template, which will guide you to give you a perfect global standard column detailed. So right now, because of that, I will not go and then bring out my column details. I will just go and then bring out my column schedule, of which on this place right now called column schedule right now, I will just go here and click on column schedule and then bring it out. You can see where I clicked. I click on this place, this column elevation, and then right click, and then you see this place, column schedule. The whole idea of bringing that column schedule is to get the number of columns which are typical, and also to get the number, the sizes of the reinforcement for the column. So right now I'll just go here and paste it here. I left this scale to be 1:20 because I'm not going to use it. I will only take all the values, which is the number of reinforcement, and the columns which are typical either by stories, and then now use the Stonebridge company template to now perform the full column detailing. So right now you can now see, let me just hold on for this to free up. Now you can now see our column schedule right now, showing us columns which are showing us the size of the column. You can see the sizes here, and also the numbers of reinforcement given, as you can see it here. This is giving us 8x20, and also the size of the column. And then if the column changes at any floor, you can also see how they are showing it. So with this right now, I will show you when we get to Stonebridge complete template in AutoCAD. I'll show you how to make use of this column schedule perfectly, and also how to group your columns, because these columns are not this software ProtaStructure does not group columns. You can see that just giving columns like this. So in the when we go to Stonebridge template, I'll show you how to group your columns together, columns which are similar, like C1 and C1, or C2 and C2. Okay, so let us move on right now to the next stage right now, since we have already brought out our column schedule, as you can see it here. So we will now move on right now to the next stage, which is now the shear wall. Also here on shear wall too, I don't like to detail my shear wall. I'll also show you how to detail shear wall using the Stonebridge company structural detailing template. So I will just go here and then bring out my shear wall schedule also, just to get my numbers of shear walls, typical ones, and then also to get the sizes of the rebars, which is a reinforcement that were used to that design the shear wall, which we will use for the structural detailing in Stonebridge company template. Okay, right now I'll just go here and then click here and then leave it here. Okay, so right now you can now see our size of shear walls and how they are typical, and the stories which they are typical also. So you can now see our shear wall here. You can see our shear wall here. So we will I will show you how to detail this in full, how to show the section in full using the Stonebridge company template. So right now I will now go to this place right now, which is the Storey beams right now. So I'll click on this place right now, and then we want to now start bringing out all our beam details. I think on this area ProtaStructure tried a lot on this area for the beams. They really tried. At least they are far better than StatPro and also ETABS, which their beam details are not that good. Okay, so right now click on this place, on this Storey 1, right click, and then say this one, draw beam elevation. So I'll click on this right now and then pay very attention on this place, because on this beam area, all other ones that we have been pasting, we are not doing settings. But for the beam area, you have to make your settings on how your details will like appear. And that's why most people get issues on this area. So I'll go here first and make my scale. I want to make my scale to be scale 1:35. So I'll use this scale right now and then go here, right click here, and then go to this place called beam detail settings. Then click on this place right now, and then I will now go here and say detailing, and then on this place go here and then say click on this one, say span section only, and then click on this place called restart, and click on this one again, steel bars and links, and uncheck this so that these three bars will show here. So I'll just uncheck this one now. You see what's happening here. If you check it, you're not going to see your steel bars, so you uncheck it. So normally by default ProtaDetail or ProtaStructure leaves it like this. So if you don't make all these settings, that is how your detail will look like, which is this type of detail was used 40 years ago. So I'll just go here right now and uncheck this, and then click on this place, say print total quantity of links, which is not here at default. So I'll just go here right now and check it, and you see the number. Then right now, once you have done all these two right now, click on dimension. Nothing much here to on dimension here, so just say okay and then say draw. Now once you have done for one setting for one story, automatically it will pick up that settings that you have done for this structure alone. But if you have to do for a new structure, let me say for one story building, for a new building structure entirely that is not for this particular project, you will have to repeat that settings again. But later I will show you how to make the settings permanent, which we are going to do on this area, which we are going to do that settings for using the ProtaStructure itself, because that is the primary software which controls all other arms of this software, which is the ProtaDetail and ProtaSteel and ProtaBIM and all that. Okay, so right now let us wait for the beam details to now paste. So right, you can now see that we have successfully brought out extracted the first floor beams, which you can see here, and I can see it here very perfectly. So if you check this right now, you can see that all the beams that have been drawn here are all marked good. If you check on story 2, you can see that they are not marked good because they have not been pasted here. So once you paste any of these drawing details here, they will tick good that they have been pasted here. So you can now see how, let me just close this one and close this again. Okay, so you can now see how our this thing now looks like, which is the beam detail. But don't look at this way. When we carry all these details to the template called Stonebridge template, you will see the beauty of that template, how everything will now look to a global standard of structural detailing. Okay, so right now you can see that this is now our beam detail for the first floor. So we now go and then export and also generate for other stories. So click on story 2 right now, right click and then say draw beam elevations, and just click on draw, because we have already done the settings for the first time, which is for the story 1, and it will pick up all the settings that we have done for story 1, and then we'll just be pasting. So we'll just make it quicker right now and then paste for story 2. And then once this is done pasting right now, we'll now go to story 3. So like I said before, if you find this video very useful, I would say you should click on the subscribe button, and if you have any comments regarding what we have done, I would say that you should just use the comment section of any of our video of or the topic that you have question on, and then comment on it, and we will reply you in less than 10 minutes. We have been replying all our subscribers, and we have kept that for the past 6 months. Okay, so right now click on this place right now, and then I'll just go once this is done, I'll just go and paste, and just click on an empty space here and then paste it. Okay, so we have pasted that right now, so you can see how it's taking much time to just paste all this extra to like extract all these structural details. That's because this is like an 8-story building and also a 4-story building. That's why you're having taking more time. Had it been just for 1-story building, we have would have just surpassed that right now and then move on to the next stage, which using the Stonebridge company structural detailing template. Like I said before, if you want that template, or you need that template to make your work faster in the detailing, I would say you should check on the link down below and download that template. Although it is not free, but I'll say that you not regret buying that, getting that template. Okay, so right now I'll just move on to the story 4. Okay, let me just zoom and make it let me see everywhere. Okay, let me just continue pasting down here. I wanted to take another space around the right hand corner to start pasting, because this one is trying to be long, as in getting more lengthy. Okay, but let's just I think we'll paste from 5 now. And from 5 right now, start pasting on the other top right here, around here. We'll paste 5 here, 6 here, 7 here, and then 8 around here. Okay, so I think we are almost done. Let's just hold on for it to generate. That we have now generated story 4 has now been generated. So we'll now move on to story 5. Right click and then say draw bin sections, and then click on this place draw and wait for the dialog box to disappear, and then we'll now click on empty space where I want to paste the structural details. Okay, so right now we are still on this place. Now structural detailing normally looks a bit boring, because at this stage you have to take time. Now listen to me very well. Most people just go ahead and go and perform the design, and once the design pass, they'll say they'll say, oh, that means that embedding is safe, but they will not pay much attention on the structural detailing. But they forgot that they will not carry the design to site for the construction. What they will carry to site for the construction is the structural detailing. So I would say that if you pay 100% attention on your design, you also have to pay even more than 100% attention on the structural detailing, because that is what they will carry to site for the construction. Now, I have seen in a scenario where the design was very perfect, but when the engineer wanted to perform the structural detailing of what he have designed for, he carried it to a quack, to someone who doesn't have enough engineering knowledge. So that CAD designer was not able to now transmit to now transfer or transmit what was on the design report into the structural detailing. And when they went for the construction, they didn't take the design report. What they took was the drafting, which is now the detailing, and they now have to use a substandard material, and also less material that is even less than what was provided on the design report. And you know what happened? That building collapsed and killed over 100 persons. Now that design was perfect, but when performing that detailing, the person said, oh, I don't have enough time. But look at what happens. He have just rubbish his image and all that. So that's why I say you have to pay enough time also on your structural detailing as you pay enough time also on your design. Okay, so let us hold. I think this is the seventh one right now. We are left for just one to now move on. We will also extract the foundation beam, as you can see it here. We are left foundation beam. Okay, so let's just hold on why this paste now, because we are pasting a lot of the drawing here. It's taking longer time. Most times Protostructure tends to shut down when it's very busy. So so just to avoid you not to miss all the steps that you have already done, or lost what you have already achieved, I would say that constantly you just try to save, make it as a culture to always save your drawing, because most times, even while you're using the Protostructure software itself during the design stage or also modeling stage, most times if you're modeling for a very massive structure, it tends to shut down. Like, as you know that we have already started, we have already begun the we have already begun the design of the 30-story building here on Ekidel, and we have already done the GA. The next stage right now we're about entering is to start to model, which will begin on the third week of November 2022. So, and we will carry that that lesson till up to 2023 January or February, or February. And we will also carry, let me just hold on for this too. So we will also carry out all that is okay now right now, because we have not done the foundation design. That's why you cannot able to print out your beam. So by the time we have done the foundation design, because this is a ground beam, which which just inserted, and we have not done the foundation design for the pies and all that. This beam was to use to connect all this structure together, because this building is to be designed against earthquake. So that's why we have to connect all these we now have to connect all the columns with beam first, then we now use our pie foundation. Okay, so we will now go again, and then so since we have already done exported all our drawing details from the front plans down to the beam detail of story 8, as you can see it here. This is beam detail of story 8, which you will see 1B 8, so which simply means beam 8, like being at 8 story. You can see there, this is 8 beam 5, which means beam 5 at story 8. Okay, so right now it is not time to now export this drawing right now to AutoCAD, and then we'll now carry it into the Stonebridge company structural detailing template. So right now we'll just go and then first of all click on this place. You can see this place here, export DWG or DSF. So we'll just click here right now, then right click and then say export, and then click on this place called export. Automatically your drawing will export, so you just wait for it to show the folder where it has where it's been exported. Then from there you can now copy your drawing into either you use AutoCAD to now begin the drafting, or you use the Stonebridge company structural template, which is compatible with ProtaStructure and also AutoCAD, or you use ZCAD. But I think on that area you have to spend much time if you're using ZCAD for your drafting. Okay, let us hold on for it to show the dialog box. So you can now see the folder where this file is being exported to AutoCAD or DWG. So you can now see how we took all the structural design details that was done for this building. As you can see that if you click on this place here to check if our building has been designed, you also see that this building has been designed perfectly. Okay, so right now you can see that this building has been designed perfectly. Where we checked all our beams, you can see that green color means that your design means that your member is very okay. And not only that, if it shows green, that it's okay. Like I told you before, when at the part 6 of this video, or no, sorry, part 3 of this video, part 3 of this video, that you are meant to check your members one after the other to see the kind of reinforcement which the software used to design for that member. So so right now you cannot see that our listing have shown where that thing was exported. So you cannot see our exported drawing right now from the PC, this place, and then users, then the name, and then so actually this is my wife's name, and I'm using my wife's laptop for this training. Okay, and then documents, and then put that document 18, and that file, that project file, and expected drawing, and this is a drawing right here, which is around 4.913 kilobytes, which is actually megabytes. So you can now see it right here. So click on this place and then just copy it right now. So we'll just copy it, and then we'll copy it into into desktop first. Then we just create a folder for it, because we are now trying to enter to Stonebridge templates to now begin the structural arrangement, and then try to go and print out our structural drawings. Okay, so let me just put it here, a story, okay, a story details. Okay, I'll just go there, open it up, open the folder up, and then just go there and paste it. So you can now see this is now how we have exported all our drawings from here. Let me just go out from this visual interrogation stage, visual interrogation view. So you can now see how we have exported all our drawings from this very stage down to ProtaDetails. As you can see it here, how we exported all our drawings out, and it is very, very perfect. So thank you so much, and God bless you. So in our next part, which is the part 8 of this training for this building design, we will now use the Stonebridge template to now perform the full structural detailing. We will have to arrange them into sheet for printing, and I'll show you how to do all that. Okay, so thank you so much. And if you need that template, check on the links down below, or check all our videos on structural detailing, and you will see how the Stonebridge template is very, very helpful, very, very useful after you're done with your structural design using this software, Protostructure. You will see how it's very, very useful. And check also on the comments that we have. You will see that people are always saying that the Stonebridge template has really helped them a lot. And also, ProtaStructure emailed us just yesterday, which is the 17th of November 2022, that the template is very, very useful. And maybe I know that maybe Stonebridge and ProtaStructure, either the both companies might come together to now align themselves together, so that they can be also enhance their detailing. So we just pray let that happen. So right now we have come to the end of this training. So God bless you for being for staying with me to this very end. And if you find this video very, very useful, I'll say that you should click on the like button, and also share this video to your friends and family. And don't forget to also, if you're a student, recommend our channel to your friends. And also, if you're a worker, or then also recommend our channel to your colleagues. And then also, we love you, and if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do that right now, and then subscribe, and we love you. So God bless you, and then thank you. So we are back right now to this place, and then we are moving forward now to the structural detailing, for which you are going to use in AutoCAD to now start printing out. So thank you so much, and God bless you. We love you.